Hey, what's up, Out Against the Mirror? My name's Anthony Dinova. If you're thinking about buying a home, or maybe you're thinking about flipping a home, I got some great advice for you. Some things that I've learned along the way, I want to share with you right now. The first step anytime I'm buying a home is the pre-acquisition process. What do you mean by pre-acquisition, Anthony? Pre-acquisition is doing your market research, timing the market, it's asset allocation. You want to take all these into consideration before you even decide to buy. Now, when you do decide to buy, something to think about is most people use a realtor. What does that mean? That means usually most people are paying 5 to 6% on purchasing a home through the open market. Well, how can you save money on that? You might ask, oh, Anthony, how am I going to save money? Well, there's something called door knocking. I know this sounds like crazy, but contrary to popular belief, door knocking works. So you don't ever want to pay 6% of commission on a $200,000 home because it's putting you $12,000 in the hole to begin with. You want to make sure you save money in the process. You want to make sure you're buying at a good price. All right, check this out. We bought the home. What's the next step? The next step is the rehab and improvement process. I'm going to go to one of my properties right now. I'm going to share with you some of the tips and some of the things that I thought of when I made my first purchase, and some of the things that helped me. So I'm going to take you there now. Let's go. All right, so here we are. We're at one of my investment properties, right? This is right behind you is a mother-in-law suite. If you had any idea what this place looked like before we started fixing it up, you'd be like, oh my God. That's the home that you have to purchase, literally. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't follow the steps needed. Obviously, when it comes to an appraisal, you're gonna wanna make sure your roof, your AC, your electric, your plumbing is either replaceable or has been recently replaced. Resourcefulness is the best resource. So if you have the tools, the partnerships that you can use to make new any of those major components, you're gonna highly affect your appraisal. So we talked about the acquisition process. We got a first-hand chance to see what I'm doing with my personal investment property in person, live on camera. The last step is the decision. Are you gonna sell your property or are you gonna keep it? Let's talk about how you can sell it. I'm gonna give you some tips right now. Let's take you back to the studio. All right, thank you for coming and joining me at the property. Now what's the next step? The next step is the sales process itself. Now, if you're following the cycle here and did your market research ahead of time, you would know what sold a home and you would incorporate it in your rehab. So this would make the sales process so much faster and so much better because most people like up-to-date market improvements. You know, having the right countertops, the right cabinets, all these things matter, the right color floors. All those things come into play when you're selling your home. Now the next thing is choosing a realtor or deciding to sell it on your own for sale by owner. You can work both ways. You'll save money for sale by owner, or better yet, if you are the realtor, you're already saving money right there. So listen, some tips and techniques, have flyers, have postcards, something there to tell about the property, have your open houses, get it out on Zillow, get it out on Trulia, wherever you can put it out there on Facebook, social media, get your home out there, let it be seen, tell your friends about it, get them to help you sell it. That's the best that's the best advice I can give you. Hey, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have a chance, we have some more information. We do something every week. It's called The Daily Grind, presented by Against the Mirror. Go check us out on Facebook. We talk about anything from Tesla, Tom Brady, everything that you can imagine. So awesome. Check us out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. The home itself, it's not. Get that out of your head. It's not the first step. All right, most people think that buying a home
This is the worst luck in the world, I swear.